Hey, Brett. Hey, Brett, do you have your phone near you? This would be a lot easier and quicker that way. Okay, can you go to your Facebook messages and accept a thing from me? Tell you what. I've sent a couple messages. I'm just trying to get a easier way to get a hold of you. Okay, I just sent a friend request and I did have messages go to you. I mean, we can go. I got a ton of stuff here. It's just the problem is with you, whatnot. They take a ton of money, and this has got a massive amount of lag. Or I could go this route with it. We'll see if what they have is right. Hey, there we go. Trying to find. Yeah, like I said, I've sent messages. I've never been able to get a hold of you that way. And then I just said, well, wait a second. eBay will give me a phone number. So, heck, let's see if that works. Oh, dude. Are you older than me? You got me by 2+ months. I am May 2nd, 72. Okay, so yeah, we both have the same problem. Yep, yeah, that's exactly me. Okay, so what are you looking for? You said Onyx stuff. Well, you're just looking for stuff to get autoed. Okay. Is there anything at a what is this stuff? Is this 2024? Yeah, 2024 Onyx that you're looking for? Charlie Condon? Okay. I mean, I don't know where he's at. I mean, that's just it. I don't know who is what, where, kind of thing. Um, yeah. So I mean, like three Charlie Condons. Okay. Um, anything else in? Like I said, I got a stack of 2024 checklist. Exactly. And if you used like I don't know. Are you on right now? If you see the Condon, it's purple, so it's dark. But honestly, if you use like a, I don't know, do you get paint pen at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. So paint pen over that works fine. You can't use a Sharpie, obviously. It's gonna look like crap. uh,
Brody Bright is always in the office before.
Brody Brett. I'm going through here. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw out names. You can tell me if Rainer Reyes, Leo Balcazar. What else I got sitting here? Gavin Conticello, Conrad Kaysen. Brooks Capel. Abdil Feliz. Pirates.
Yeah, it looks like that. Those couple guys too.
Is it just those couple guys?
Yeah.
Carter, how do the Giants get near there?
The Giants come through here.
Carter Howe.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, he's there. I mean, Rainer's above, I assume.
Yeah.
Brett Harris.
I'm good on him.
You're good on him. Okay. So there's Carter Howells. Yeah, I'm just looking at teams on here. Victor Juarez, Colorado.
I keep it players.
Okay. Minnesota, Texas, in that area.
Yes, I guess Texas. Texas is.
Malcolm Moore.
Yeah, I guess I keep them.
Okay. And just going through here. Zach McDonald, I think, is a college. Like I said, this is just leftover stuff.
Yeah.
Alejandro Ozuna, Texas.
Yeah, I could use that.
Okay. That's Philly. There's another one of those. I'm just pulling out 3 of each. You need more of that, or?
No, three's fine.
Okay.
If the players, by the time they get to AAA, are very hard to get.
Oh, are you this? Are you AAA?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The lower they are, the much easier they are.
Exactly. But I do have San Antonio. I do have Frisco.
Okay, so you have other options.
Amarillo, Midland, that are all double A around me.
Um,
Spend about 3 hours.
okay, and Dalton Rushing's too high for LA, I assume.
Yeah, I got hit with Oklahoma.
Okay. Christian Scott is New York. All right, so that's a stack of that. I'm assuming the older this stuff gets, the more you can't use it. Angels, Landon Wallace.
Angels are really tricky. I don't think they come through here.
No. Okay.
They're AAA to Salt Lake.
I mean, I'll go 2023 Onyx. I don't know how.
I think just about could be good. I just
Okay. Okay. Now you know what you're looking for, player wise, out of Pro Debut. Because I've got some of this I've got on eBay, but a lot of it I don't. And you're looking, well, yeah, you're just looking for base, just for autos purposes. Let's see how far this goes. Oh, this might be everything. Yeah, I go all the way to Zanatello. So if you throw me a name, I've got it alphabetized. Yeah, I should be able to find it. That's why I was saying when you said Pro Debut, I'm like, yeah, I could probably work with you on that.
You know me, I like being up the final Pro Debut.
Say what?
You know I like being the final Pro Debut.
Exactly. No, I get that completely. I mean, honestly, this is how I got doing this. My son used to. Had season tickets to Marauders, and we'd sit on the visitors' dugout, front row on the dugout. So right where they came into the dugout, is our 2 seats for like 3 or 4 years when he was like 10 to 13 or 14, and I started buying the breaks to get him cards and all that type of good stuff, which he used to love. I mean, he got to the point where the players would sign 9 cards at a time for him, pretty much. So he just took the card pages, cut them out, so they just fit in, but the card was perfectly open, and he'd show them a page, and they'd go, "You got to take them out." And he goes, once they learned, oh, they'd sign 9 of them because they thought it was the easiest thing in the world.
I would do something similar. I would get a screen buster
Yeah,
and the form that you use for photographs.
yeah. I've seen that as well. And they, like I said, they do 9. He got to the point where he was like on a first name basis with what's the catcher for. He ended up being an all star, but it was Pittsburgh. Then he went to Miami. I'm trying to remember his name. He might be in Colorado now. I'm trying to remember his name, but I mean to the point where he would come over to him to see if he had anything he wanted to signed.
Really?
Seriously, I mean, and he was at the Marauders for like, which is high A at the time, like 2.5 seasons.
Oh, well, okay, so he actually spent some time.
He spent a lot of time there. So when it was all said and done, it was like
Jacob Stallings?
Jacob Stallings. There you go. That was him. I mean, to the point where he knew who Trey was. I mean, my son by name. He'd come over. They'd talk every game. Every game they'd talk. He'd sign. I bought him like 300 Jacob Stallings cards at one point. Guess what? No one else had Jacob Stallings cards back then. So he'd come over, sign his 9, and then just stand there and talk to him for a while because no one else wanted his auto, kind of thing. And he thought it was the greatest thing ever. And honestly, Stallings thought it was great because so he'd break a bat, he'd come over, hey Trey, you want Matt? Sign it. So he's got like 3 or 4 broken bats signed and
That's what I ended up having to change because I grew up in Colorado. So he has 2.2 guys,
yeah.
and they like step up and he got a second because they play. Anyway, so yeah, growing up as a kid, either the players would run their cards or the clubhouse guys would run their cards. And they couldn't ask, the clubhouse guys couldn't ask for autographs, so I would give them some autographs.
Ah,
But you know, bats and equipment, and I just,
oh, that's cool.
yeah.
That's absolutely cool. Um, so now that I'm looking at it, you want to send me a list?
Yeah, I was gonna say let's just
That'll give you time.
cover them up.
I've got to go through this stuff anyway because I've got to pull out refractors for Wayne. Anyway,
Okay.
he sent me a list, so I can go through this and pull out whatever you want. How many cards of each do you want?
I gotta get him just like 3.
3 of each? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then, like I said, we'll work out whatever you think is fair,
Yeah.
price wise.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole thing. I was sitting there going through it. I mean, now what the stuff you were buying today? It was just, I assume, for autos purposes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
One of the top over the Rangers.
Exactly. I was sitting going through it. Now you didn't get Walcott, did you? Is he?
No, but he did tell me to bring auto everything.
Oh, really? Okay. No, there was Walcott in that stuff, and I didn't think you had me put him up or anything. I don't know. Oh, you've already got him. Oh, that okay. You had Walcott, yeah, in Onyx. There you go, man. I knew I had him.